Good morning, everyone. Please excuse the state of me. I don't look great. Anyway, I'm just clearing up after yesterday in the dining room. Also, these hydrangeas are the best hydrangeas I've ever bought. And am I doing the right thing, right? Obviously, I want them to dry out. I thought, God, why was I out of breath? That you just put like a tiny little bit in the bottom of the vase, let them drink the water, and then that's it? Or should I be putting more in? Please let me know on that, because I don't want to ruin them, because I love them. But anyway, yesterday, everyone from the farm came down, which was so nice, because it was like it was the first time for my dad and my granddad, Christine, Will, Meg's already been down, and the boys came down as well. So it was just really nice. We showed them around the house, we showed them around the ground. We had a big breakfast in the morning, and then I made them a roast in the afternoon. So it was just a really lovely day. So I didn't fully clean up yesterday. I've done it this morning, and I've completely stripped my table bare. There's no runners, there's no placemats, there's nothing. I've put it all in the wash, which... It's funny, we were laughing yesterday because obviously me and Sam are having a baby and Meg has got 2 boys, and a lot of our furniture is cream. So pray for us, because we learned a lot of lessons yesterday. I mean, we already knew it, but until you see it in your own house, it was just really funny. So I'm yet to clean the garden room, because that's where we were most of the time. It's where the boys had the toys out and stuff. And to be fair, they must have done about, because you can go through that door to the kitchen, in the kitchen, round the kitchen, down the hall and back through the dining room. They must have done that lap 80 times. I'm not even, they just love just running round and round and round. It was really cute. Anyway, back to my table. So I'm now, obviously, because it's Christmas, it's the 2nd of November, guys. I'm going to decorate my table that I want, obviously not for Christmas Day, but I thought I'm gonna go down the Christmassy route, which, oh, there is a big fly there. One sec. Gotcha. Minging. I don't want to use, maybe I should use my Ralph Lauren napkins rather than just saving them for one day. That just seems a bit, well, I'd say it'd probably be a couple of days, because we're going to try and host a couple of days. We're actually not having Christmas Day here. So sad. I really wanted Christmas Day here, but we're going to Sam's parents anyway, which will be lovely, but I really did want it here. But anyway, moving on fast. We are hosting New Year's Eve with some of our friends, which I'm really looking forward to. That'll be so much fun. And I'm also going to try and get Meg, Ben, Alex, Will and the boys down where we can host them as well around Christmas. But I'm really struggling to find a date, which is just so annoying, because we've got to work around their work schedule, like who out of the staff can come in, like, because some days they're low on staff anyway, and then other days Sam's shooting, so it's proven difficult. So yeah, I want to decorate my table is what I'm trying to tell you. And in here, I just want to make it a little bit more Christmassy. My Christmas tree is not going to go up yet. I am a real Christmas tree gal, but I'm not sure now. Obviously now, in our old house, we did not have the space to store a fake Christmas tree. So, hear me out for those that love real Christmas trees, because I do too. But I'm thinking I might get one fake one, maybe 2, and one real one, or 2 real ones. I've not decided yet. But I'm just thinking I'm not going to get 3 real ones. One, because I'm not going to be able to put them up until December. That is a thing with the real ones. I feel like if you go any earlier, they just end up looking dead by Christmas Day. And yeah, I have seen a really nice fake one that comes with like lights in it already. And I'd really like a massive one in here, probably like an 8-foot one maybe. I might even get 9 foot. I'll have to measure it before I go out buying. But yeah, that is what I'm thinking. So, are you a fake Christmas tree gal or boy, or do you like a real Christmas tree? Russell's just escaped. He's such a bugger. If I leave him out in the garden for too long, he jumps over and he barks at the door for me to let him in. The sass on it is just unreal. Bella would follow, but she can't jump over the fence anymore, bless her. He's at the door now. So, yeah, that is what I want to do. But I'm also in the predicament that I actually don't have a Christmas runner yet. And then I thought, maybe I'll get a Christmas tablecloth. But I don't know if that'll be even harder. This table is huge. It's massive. I know it's massive, but then when everyone was here yesterday and I've laid the food down in the middle, like, you have to stand up to get it, which obviously we've got used to now. But they're like, bloody hell, this table's massive, and like leaning over to get a sausage or something. So it might actually be, that's why I've always stuck with the runners, so it might actually be easier to stick with the runners. I've got a sideboard coming over here under me stag lamp. Very excited for that. That's coming with the baby furniture. That should be here within the next few days, so I'm very excited for that, because I think if I put a sideboard there, because I think that bit just looks a bit bare to me. So a sideboard, I could put a lamp on it, you know, just dress it a bit nicely. So I am really looking forward to that coming. But yeah, I might go and see if I can find anything that I can decorate my table with. I also need some placemats, like Christmassy ones, because the ones that I've got now are just plain cream. Also, I want to show you this. It's called Home Things. It's a eco-friendly cleaning brand, and they sent me like a bundle of cleaning stuff. They sent me like a surface spray, a soap, and the dispenser, washing sheets actually, tablets for the dishwasher, and mop stuff. I've used everything bar the mop stuff. Yeah, because I had some other mop stuff that I wanted to just thought I'd just use it up. This smells incredible. The aesthetic of the bottle, just everything, I just love it. It smells insane. I'm obsessed with it, and I am going to buy it again. I do love Purdy and Fig, pretty sure it's called that. I've still got their glass bottles and stuff, which are stunning. I love them. Maybe even a little bit more than these bottles. But I find their solution stuff really quite expensive, and I also don't think it cleans that well. Is that bad of me to say that? It smells lovely if you get the right ones, because some don't smell so great. This is like a rhubarby one, and it smells so good. So yeah, I don't know. I just love it. I really, really like it. They've not even asked me to do anything like this. They just wanted to send me a box to see how I got on with it, and I am obsessed with it. So it's called Home Things. Check them out if you're wanting to go down the eco-friendly route a bit more. I do really like the reusable bottles. I just really like it. I've even got reusable milk bottles and stuff now. So I really do like all of that. And then they'd sent it on the basis of, obviously, because we're having a baby, and they were like, oh, you should try the eco-friendly stuff because it's great for babies and blah, blah, blah. And I love it. So far, so good. I wasn't convinced with the washing machine sheets. They are so good. Your clothes smell amazing. They come out clean, and it's a tiny little sheet. I wasn't convinced, but I've been converted. So anyway, yeah, quick shout out to that, Home Things. I really rate it. And like I said, they didn't ask me to say anything. I've just said that on my own back. Anyway, table's lovely and clean. Lovely and clean, and it looks naked because I never have nothing on it. Still obsessed with my hops. And everyone that comes around just compliments them, and I'm like, oh, stop it. But yeah, they're beautiful. You should all get some. I'm just obsessed. I got these. I've been asked loads on my Instagram now. I got them from Castle Farm Kent, or Castle Kent Farm on Instagram, one or the other. Comes from Kent. I don't live anywhere near Kent, and it came within like 2 days in a box. Yes, it is super messy to put up. I learnt that from doing it on the over the Arga, but this time I laid like dust sheets on the floor, and I just rolled it all up and put it outside, so it was so much better. But if you've been thinking about getting hops, please just get them because you will not regret it. I'll show you in here. Excuse the whole side of that. I've done like 4 dishwasher loads, but they're just, I just love them. I just think they look so, and like Meg said yesterday, she was like, it just makes your house feel homier. It's like 100%. I just love them. So, highly recommend. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on cleaning and try and find some tablescape stuff. Russell just got in then and was like, oh my God! 2 very excited doggies. I'm going, as you can see, with Michael's rugs, because it's freezing. Bella's not in, she still hasn't got used to sitting in the boot. Got my snacks, got the horses' snacks, and we'll have to change Michael's rug. Oyster will be absolutely fine. She actually only had a lightweight on the whole time. Oh, what am I doing with this bucket of food? Last year. And even then, she was like, I had to keep checking her because she was so warm. Which was because she just wasn't used to it. But I put one on her for peace of mind when I put one on Michael. Just a no-fill sheet, just to keep the rain and the wind off her, really. I really just don't like it when they have nothing on. Because I'm soft like that. So she has had a rug on. Ugh! I really need to get a new tyre. Every time I drive this car I have to pump it up. So annoying. So yeah, I'll check how warm she is, but I think she'll be fine with just that no fill on all winter. Don't think I'll need to change it ever. Pardon me. So anyway, I'm now just gonna blow my tyre up, which is the most annoying thing in the whole entire world when you've got to do it every time you want to drive your car. Hello cuties. It's a lovely day today. It's very chilly, but it's nice and sunny. Oh, the dogs are coming for us. Guys, quick, get away from the gate. Anyway, let's just get this off. Look at the little fluffy monster. He actually is so fluffy. He's looking really well though, considering it's November. Normally he's a little hat rat by now. But he's got lots of grass on this field, which is lovely. But yeah, he definitely needs a heavier rug on, bless him. So he's going from his, I don't know if that's a no-fill or 100 grammer, and then this is a heavyweight. But it is a few years old. And I don't think it's as like poofy as it used to be. Oh my goodness gracious. One belly strap's come off, the other's broken. This couldn't be any worse. Everything else is all strapped up and cozy, isn't it, Michael? He's like, yes, please. Please, thank you for putting that on. Right, I'm gonna have to try and find, I wonder if I can do something with a lead rope or something. I need to try and manufacture, or thinking about it, there's a lot of straps on here. I reckon we can fashion something. Surely. Right, I fashioned it. Tied a knot in that side because it was too baggy and clipped it on. Should be fine. We could do with 2, but it's a great rug that, and I don't want to bin it. So I don't really know anyone that fixes them around here. I've got a good guy back at home that does it. So I either do that or I find someone around here that'll fix me some rugs. But yeah, cozy now, aren't you? I should really be riding in this weather, but I'm not gonna lie. So yesterday, obviously, we had everyone around from the farm, and then the day before I was cleaning for everyone that was coming, and my lower back has been like in bits. So I think I've overdone it, which just sounds ridiculous. Because I feel, well, it takes a lot to clean the house, to be fair. But yeah, I think I've just overdone it a little bit because my back is in bits. So I'm not going to ride today. Tomorrow, if the weather's nice tomorrow though, I'm definitely going to ride tomorrow and go for a swim. I was again going to go swimming today, but then I've cleaned up today after yesterday, and now it's just got to a time where I'm like, Sam finishes earlier on a Sunday. I'd rather spend a bit of time with him. Although this week he's actually not away that much. I think he's only going away one day this week shooting, so that will be nice. But yeah, the weather's lovely, but I'm just going to take the dogs for a bit of a walk now. Tire you guys out, aren't we? Yes. I don't want licking, thank you. Oh, you're such a needy boy. I don't want licking, thank you. Miss Live just loves the steak. Don't ya? I don't have any more tangerine. Hi, big girly. How are you feeling? Preggers? Are you feeling okay? This is progress for you because you don't really like dogs, do you? Pretty girly. Oh, you're such a pretty girly. Oh, there goes the ears. Well, Bella being the foodie she is, has found a little burger. Show them your burger. Stay. Bella, stay. Oh, goodness. That looks blooming yummy. See you later, Michael. I love you. Just sat out in the garden. Bella's so funny with the hens. But the house, the ivy is nearly all gone. It's so sad. The colour has been so nice this past month. Like, so nice. That green bit on the back, yeah, that stays. Oh my god, I still need to trim that bush. That's actually horrendous right now. But yeah, the rest of the house will go naked. And then it won't come back till next spring. Alright, you didn't want to feel left out, did you not? Did you not want to feel left out? Russell, you've been here the whole time, just simmer. Hello. She's so pretty. Yes, yes. Yes, and you're handsome. Good boy. Good girl. Good morning. You won't have actually seen much of yesterday because I didn't vlog nothing. But basically I flew to the farm, and I mean flew. It was what you call a flying visit. Went to the farm with my trailer because I only wanted to get my feed bin. The shed that I've got here, it's got a lot of holes in it, and my feed's just going mouldy, and I don't know why I'm letting that happen when I've got a feed bin at home that cost me an arm and a leg and is just absolutely mint. So I went to pick it up. And whilst I was there, I washed my trailer out because I just love a clean trailer and I don't have a power washer here. So I did that. So basically, I'm going to unload my feed box. I'm going to sort my shed out. I need to get some feed, and then I'm going to bring the horses back here because my grass is long and needs eating off basically. So it'd be nice to have the horses back for a couple of weeks probably. It'll take them to eat this off. So yeah, hopefully lots of riding can be done. It's just easier than, I mean, I've been riding there as well, but I'm not gonna lie, getting your tack in your car every time you want to ride it is a proper ball ache. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get lots of riding done. But yeah, I'm gonna have a good old sort out in the shed, get my feed bit sorted. And I brought some rugs and stuff as well that I might need. So yeah, just having a bit of a sort out really. So doing that thing where the brakes off that no. Where I ran to my car, came back to my car, ran to my car, came back to the car, thinking, oh, I'll just hook the trailer up instead of wheeling it. And then I was like, it's only over there. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do that. And anyway, I've decided not to hook the trailer up. Oh, hello, Rascal. So there we go. It's actually really easy to manoeuvre. I was just thinking more, yeah, you're going to have to run out of the gravel. So let's face it. Oh, heck. Damn. I'm probably going to regret it. Get that poo bag out before I forget it, I can say that. But yeah, here we go. Well, this is said shed. Obviously ignore some bits. If anyone wants to buy these lampshades, by the way, we got these for the wedding. Let me know and I'll literally just send them to you. Rug, swap that one over. I like this bin as well because it's so big. Let me show you it. And because my horses aren't on tons of feed, I'm going to have room to put some rugs and other stuff in here. Oh, I needed a head collar as well. I've only got one head collar between 2 horses. Not ideal. And I might even, much to Sam's despair, just take my saddle inside. It's already got a bit of mould on it. For that reason, I don't want it to get damp. So I am actually going to do that. That can just live in the dryer room or the boiler room. Wherever I can get it, it's going to go because I don't want it to ruin. But yeah, I've got some mouldy feed on the floor. All sorts. So we're due a good tidy up. So let's get going. She said she doesn't have that much feed and I filled all 4 compartments. So maybe I'm not going to be able to store anything else in here, but it's fine. I'm going to be able to do something. Okay, we are looking more presentable. This is my half of the shed. So I've got some rugs that I've put away back in the bags. I've brought down his massage pad. Saddle, actually that corner isn't getting wet, so I'm going to keep it there for a few days and just see how we get on. I've got my tack cleaning stuff, my wrap, like poultice stuff, boots, grooming stuff, blah blah blah. Feed bin, love this feed bin. I've had it for a few years now and they're just so good. So that's that. I've swept up. I just need to pick up my sweepings, and then I found some bird seed which I didn't think I had. So I'm going to go top up the bird feeders. They might even need some fat balls as well, but I keep it in a bin outside, so that'll be able to fit in that bin as well. So yeah, all good. And then we'll go pick up the horses. Look at these two, not impressed with the weather, to say the least. But yeah, then I'm going to go and get the horses. Treat for the girls. Don't know why they love it so much more than the layers pellets, but yeah, they love it. So give them a bit of this as well. Buttercup, why are you getting the scraps? There you go. Hyacinth's been too shy. She won't join the others. Violet just did. They are definitely, I don't think they're shy of me, I think they're wary of these, because these lot boss them around big time. That was the tiniest poo I've ever seen, Hyacinth, out of the biggest hen. But yeah, they're so cute. So it's literally every time I don't have my basket with me, these pockets are so deep as well. I've filled all my pockets with eggs. They do love that mixed corn, and when Megan, Dad and them lot came down at the weekend, they were like, oh, your egg yolks are really orange. I was like, yeah, they are actually. And I was thinking, Maybe it's the mixed corn, because they have layer spellers at the farm, and if they're commenting on my oaks, then that might be why. But yeah, right, let's go. So I've had this light in here to be fitted for ages, and one of the lads has just come to do it. Love. Can't turn it on because I've no bulbs for it. So and I asked for this height. Do you think that's too low? I mean, you're never going to walk under it because the table's always going to be there. But I don't know what you think. I like it. Anyway, I'm going to go out now and get some bulbs because I need a few things from the shop. What else do I need? Oh, and I might get my nails done while I'm out as well. But yeah, out please. So that's what I'm doing right now. Still not been for the horses, but I'm either going to go when I get back or tomorrow. And I was just really annoyed then because I just got back and was putting my light bulbs in. This light, which it's so dark already. Anyway, I thought the light bulbs, I thought I'd got the wrong ones. I was like, oh, what if they're not the screwy ones and they're the click and twist? Anyway, they're not. Thank goodness. Have I got enough? That's good. Sure I counted 6. 2, 4, 6. I hope it was not 8. Pretty sure there was 6. Anyway, I'll get them in and then I'll show you. That's a cool angle. Right. Might not be when I stand up and all you can see is my belly. And to be honest, I don't know whether I should have got, you know, like bright white or something. Who knows? Maybe this will add to the mood. I've just had my nails done as well. We've gone for the same burgundy colour. It's a classic this time of year. I like to do just normal pink, but sometimes it makes my hands look too pale. And I don't know how it works with it being darker, but alright, I've got enough light bulbs. That's one bonus. So pretty. Such a big room to light up though. But anyway, I do love it. Get down the table. There she is. Lit up in all her glory. She's a stunner. I'm fully just talking to myself. What is that gel on my hand? Ew. Anyway, this is my haul. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Mayo, because you always need mayo. Right. Right. Oh, I keep going to this little milk thing as well in the village. It's so cute. And honestly, it feels very nostalgic. It makes me feel like home. Real milk tastes so much better than shop milk. And before you come at me, it is pasteurised. So I am allowed it because I'm pregnant, because Sam was also saying that. But it's all good. Anyway, move my bowl because I had chockies in it for the weekend. I got some things from Home Bargains, mainly because I saw someone else doing a bit of a reel on Instagram and I was like, oh my god, I need some of them things. This is one of them. And I don't think I'm going to put these on a tree. I'm going to try and put these on, spin please, a garland that's going over a fireplace. How cute. I got 4 of them. I'm not going to get them all out because I am going to try and hide them from Sam. Lol. And then I've been wanting some Christmas crockery. Ta-da! Also Home Bargains. Saw someone else put them on there. It was the same lady, actually. How much were these? I'm not actually sure how much they were, but how cute are they? And because I'm going very traditional, I'll see if I can find the receipt. I'm going very traditional with my Christmas decor, especially in the dining room. And the colours are just bang on perfect. Right, the bells were £2.49. That's them. And then the plates were £35. And I bought 12 of them. They were £2.99 a plate. Stunning. They had some side plates and bowls, which I do also want to get. I was struggling to carry them, so I never got them. So I'm hopefully going to go back and get them another time. Cute. Anyway, we're going to go get the horses now before it gets too dark. You ready? Oh, as soon as I got the camera out, I was like, oh, I'm not being shown up on camera. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, she took him. Come here. You've just pooed in my clean trailer. Anyway, took her a minute, but she's in. I thought she was going to proper dick about then and just not get in. I was like, oh, it's starting to chuck it down as well. I think you'll appreciate being stood in here for a minute. Just out of the rain. You're not going anywhere. Come here. I was also debating putting them both in at once. Oh, might need some context for that. I've no partitions in. Anyway, I've decided against it because I've only got the one head collar. Good girlie, all right. Woohoo! Stand, please. It's a dirty girl. That's really annoyed me. Right, and I'm also like squished myself in the driveway. I'm just hoping that I'm going to be able to get out. That's the third poo she's done in my clean trailer. Is she having a laugh? Well, you know what? I'm not one to toot my own horn, but bloody hell, I can drive a trailer. I'm so good at it. I don't even know. Well, I do know how because I've been driving one for over 10 years. But I'm actually so good at driving a trailer. I get prouder and prouder every time I do something difficult. Got to have it, no problem. Literally didn't even have to manoeuvre once. Hell, I'm good. Sam doesn't know how lucky he is to have a gal like me. I'm going to go as far to say, well, you know what I am? I'm a better trailer driver than he is. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. He will disagree, but I am very good at it. Honestly, Michael has got this dickish trait that he's picked up from Reno. 100%. Not blaming you, Alex. But he's just stood in the middle of the field whinnying at me. Come over! I don't... So annoying. Poor Oyster's waiting at home for him. And he's just stood there like an absolute melon. And now the rain's picking up. Quick! I've loaded the trailer what I need to take those buckets and stuff and we're ready to go. We're back. It's getting very dark and I'm really wet. So I'm actually going to go inside now. And I might even have a shower or a bath before I do tea. That is my plan. Are you wanting to roll, Michael? You little weirdo. Oyster's like, absolutely not. Well, look at these lot. Oh, Dawn, you're just so cute. So before, I'd just gone to the clubhouse because I had to go and pick some parcels up. And all of the ducks flew in, including these two on the end, which these two lived in the garden, if you remember. And then there's Dawn. They all flew in and Dawn was waddling behind because the poor bugger can't fly. So funny. That big bird is just horrible. It's absolutely horrible to them. But yeah. So I actually didn't vlog today, but I've been at like a wholesaler's thing for Christmas stuff. It was unbelievable. This is what I got. The more neutral tones are not for in the dining room, they're for my garden room. But I've got a few things for this room and I got a tree. Now this is the first fake tree we've had. We normally go real. And I'm still going to go real. I'm going to get a real one for the other rooms. But I wanted this one up now, so I'm going to get it fake. So, yeah. Let's get decorating. Good morning, everyone. Just feeding the ponies. So, first thing this morning, I went to the clubhouse and actually met with a lady called Hannah who works for Executive Florals. She's a florist that does like events and stuff. She reached out to me and wants to get involved for the ladies' day, so that's so exciting. So So I had a bit of a meeting and a catch up with her. Lovely lady, got on really well. We've actually got a lot in common. So just had my breakfast with her. Yeah, really exciting actually. So for the ladies' day on the 13th of December, which I have still got maybe 5 places left for. So if you want to join us, drop me a message and I'll send you the information. Basically a group of 30 ladies get together, they go out shooting, they meet new friends, we eat together, everyone gets a goodie bag. It's just a really nice day. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. I've now togged up. I look a right state, as you can imagine, because I'm just sorting the horses out. Michael's been naked for a few days now because it's been like 17 degrees. It's not as warm today, and he's so dirty and fluffy. Like, he's never looked like this in his whole entire life that I've had him, which is years and years and years. So I'm giving him a good brush, putting his lightweight back on just to keep the chill off him. And then I brought them home the other day. Obviously you'll have seen that. And it's clearly a lot wetter here than it is in their other field. So best believe they're going straight back. They've been here for a few days. They've taken off a bit of grass. They've made a bit of a mess. Nothing that can't be sorted though. So they're not gonna go back today because I'll tell you that in a minute, but they're going back tomorrow. Basically, I thought I'd get up tomorrow, go for a nice ride, and then box up and take them back to the field. That's my plan. Anyway, they're not going back today because I'm going to my first ever Pilates class, which is just for pregnant ladies or new mums. Exciting. Am I going for the Pilates? Not so much. Am I going to hopefully meet some people? Yeah. So I'm starting Pilates. I mean, I have been wanting to do Pilates for quite a while. I've probably mentioned it a few times, but honestly, I don't know if I can be bothered. I might love it when I get there, and I really hope that I do. But yeah, I'm going to meet some people. I've booked onto the Friday lunchtime spot, right? This is my thinking. I've booked onto the Friday lunchtime. So there was other days in the week that were at night time. I call it night time, 7 o'clock. It's nearly bedtime, right? And I thought those people are going to be working folk and all the rest of it. So I've booked on Friday at 12:30, hoping that these ladies that are going today, it's funny that I'm calling them ladies, like I'm not a lady, I'm a girl. But these girls that are going today, hopefully, they don't work full time. Hopefully, you know, they've got a similar sort of lifestyle to me. So then hopefully I can make friends that I can actually see during the week. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. I tell you, that's my thinking, right? Anywho, it's in like 40 minutes. That's why I've togged up, because I didn't want to get dirty, because I'm actually wearing my outfit underneath that I'm going to go to Pilates in. So yeah, and then this evening we're going out for tea with Sid and Amy. I think Dan and Jordan, Charlie maybe, I don't know, but there's a few of us going out for tea, so that'll be nice. And then on Monday I'm getting my hair back. I don't know if I'm excited for it or not. Don't get me wrong, like day to day this is so easy, but when we're going out, i.e. tonight, because I'm getting because I'm getting bigger, not just on my belly, everything just seems to be getting bigger. I feel like the slick Rick isn't serving me well anymore. I need a bit of hair to cover up a bit of summit, you know what I mean? Right, please get down. So yeah, I'm getting my hair back. Anyway, I haven't got my tripod with me, so you're not going to watch me brushing, but oh my life. I mean, he does need a bath. That was my original plan, and then I was going to clip him. Ashley's got some wireless clippers which I've asked if I could borrow, so I'll probably go and pick them up next week and just clip him at the field. He'll be fine. This is not going to be enjoyable. Hello. I've done a very stupid thing. I've done 2 stupid things. First, going to Pilates. Honestly, whose idea was that? I can barely walk. Not enjoyable at all. So So that's one stupid thing. The second is I brought 2 horses at the same time with no partition. Now they went in well. I had to shove Michael over a little bit. Now I'm thinking, how the hell am I going to get them out? So I've pulled up the yard at our old field. So basically they've eaten off the grass at home, so I've brought them back to this field. I'm going to untie them both. I'm going to take Michael out first because he'll just barge out. I know he will. And I'm going to see if Oyster will just sort of like hang around and wait. But obviously I've only got one front bar. So as soon as I take the bar down, you know, we're done. That's it. So I'm obviously not going to be able to film me doing this. For obvious reasons. That's going right through me. That was horrible. Right, you're going to be a good boy. Also, Michael's ripped his brand new rug, which is really annoying me. He's got it on the barbed wire. There must not be any barbed wire, and at home there is. But anyway, right. Wish me luck. It's just going to happen in one quick swoop. It's going to have to. Ready, guys? Ready. Well, you know what? That could have gone any smoother. I've even got the feed buckets with me. Michael did exactly what I thought he'd do and push out as soon as I let the bar down, because he always does that. I waited on the ramp. Michael came out, Oyster followed. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Although highly would not, where'd that go? Oh, would not recommend. It's probably not the safest way to do so. So please don't do that at home. And they've gone, so you can't even see them. Easy peasy. They do love this field, which is nice. And it's a lot drier than mine. A lot drier. They've not even bothered with the feeds. So I'm just going to leave them here for them. I'm sure they'll come back in a minute. And Oyster's back naked because it's so mild. Had them both naked the other day in November. Never in my life has that happened. I mean, with Oyster's a bit different because she's just so hot-blooded. Like last year, she didn't even have a rug on. I couldn't get one on her because she just wasn't used to it. But this year, because she's with me, I've obviously put one on her to keep the rain off her and stuff. Not to keep her warm. And she's getting used to it slowly, but it's just so warm. You see all that dust come off her. They both need a bath so badly. But I'm just not set up to do that yet. So they're just going to have to be grotters. And it turns out I'm not actually going to hunt this season. Sam doesn't want me to. So there we go. It's kind of fair dues.